Don't answer fast. Would you still eat suya after this?
Wicked!
By day, he was nothing. He wandered the streets barefoot, clothes torn, eyes roaming like they were searching for something only he could see. Children mocked him. Adults avoided him. Women pulled their bags closer when he passed. But Mallam Sadiq was not mad. He studied footsteps. Who walked alone? Who returned late for school? Which woman returned late from work? The madman was only a mask. At night, Mallam Sadiq became someone else. Clean kaftan, trimmed beard, calm smile. His suya stand was neat. The fire burned steady, the table spotless, pepper and other spices well arranged. His suya was soft. It carried a taste that stayed in the mouth long after the plate was empty. A taste that made people return the next night, and the next, and the next. Mallam Sadiq never ran out of meat. No delivery vans, no slaughterhouse visits, yet every night, fresh suya, soft, juicy. It tasted rich, filling, and comforting. Children went missing. Women stopped returning home from work. Not loudly. One here, one there. People blamed the city. They blamed bad parents. They blamed poverty. During the day, the madman returned. Same torn clothes, same wandering steps. His eyes followed schoolchildren, his head tilted when women walked alone. He was choosing. The city thought he was harmless. The city was wrong. Then came Halimat. She came randomly. Someone at work had said, "If you've not eaten Mallam Sadiq's suya, you've not eaten suya." So she stopped. The smoke curled around her face. Mallam Sadiq looked up, and his hands paused. Halimat was beautiful. Not loud beauty, the kind that settles into the eyes and refuses to leave. Calm, captivating. For the first time, Mallam Sadiq forgot the fire. It was love at first sight. Don't answer fast. Would you still eat suya after this?
Wicked!
Halimat returned every day. They laughed. They talked. She waited until he was about closing time before she left. One night she asked, "Why don't you have staff?" "Why have I never seen anyone deliver meat?" Mallam Sadiq smiled. "Good meat finds its owner." Halimat shrugged and smiled. She ignored the chill that followed his words. The stand grew bigger. More fire, more sticks, more customers. People queued. He sold out before 10 p.m. every night. Children still disappeared. Women still vanished on their way home. But Mallam Sadiq no longer hunted every day, because for the first time, he wanted to keep something. Love changed him. Mallam Sadiq began to wait for Halimat more than customers. He smiled easily. He laughed louder. Every night, she stayed until the last stick of suya sold. Every night, he walked her home himself. For the first time, someone mattered more than hunger. When she asked where he lived, he laughed it off. "I'm just managing a small place. When I get something better, I'll bring you." Always tomorrow. Always excuses. What people didn't know, Mallam Sadiq was rich. Not loud rich, not flashy. He owned properties under different names. Houses, empty plots. Big income. Suya money built everything. The madman begged by day, but slept in comfort by night. Don't answer fast. Would you still eat suya after this? That night, after he walked her home, Halimat waited. She counted to 10, then 20, and followed him. She only wanted to surprise him one day. She only wanted to know where he stayed. But her feet led her somewhere else, somewhere too big, too quiet, too clean. Mallam Sadiq walked into a mansion. Not a room, Not a managed space. A mansion. Halimat stopped breathing. This was the wealth he hid. This was the life he lied about. She followed quietly, barefoot, heart racing. The gate closed behind her with a soft click. Inside the mansion, Mallam Sadiq entered a room. Halimat stood by the door and saw everything. Fresh human meat, stacked, labeled. School uniforms, women's clothes, small shoes. He picked up a knife and began cutting. Small pieces, careful cuts, preparing tomorrow's suya. Halimat froze. So she had been eating human flesh. So the man she thought she loves is a serial killer. Her legs moved before her mind did. She ran, barely breathing, barely seeing. Mallam Sadiq paused. Something felt wrong. But Halimat ran faster, through streets, through fear, until silence returned. She was not being followed. She told everyone, friends, neighbors, strangers, "Don't eat his suya!" They laughed. She's bitter. Maybe he broke her heart. She's lying. She cried. Even love did not save her voice. She went to the police. She showed them the house. The mansion stood quiet. Mallam Sadiq was gone, vanished, like smoke. But the truth remained. Inside the fridge, bones, meat, uniforms, clothes that belonged to the missing. The suya man had disappeared, but his hunger had already fed the city.